Shailene Woodley and Cara Delevingne will portray lovers in the murderous Patricia Highsmith drama. In a brand new murderous biopic, Shailene Woodley will be legendary Ripley author Patricia Highsmith, while Cara Delevingne and Nomi Merlant will play her tragic loves. The Talented Mr. Ripley, her 1955 psychological thriller, is the author's best-known work, but she had a scandal-filled life that was equally as interesting as the world she crafted. With performances from Big Little Lies actress Woodley, Carnival Rose Delevingne, and Merlant, most recently seen in Portrait of a Lady on Fire and Tar, it is now coming to life. The LGBTQ+ community holds each of them in high regard. The Murderous Mrs. Highsmith is a subversive biopic that imagines the author's life as a horror film, with a particular emphasis on the time right before she wrote Ripley. The movie will be made by Killer Films, the same company that made the hit 2015 adaptation of Carol, starring Cate Blanchett and based on Patricia Highsmith's semi-autobiographical lesbian novel The Price of Salt, which was published in 1952. It goes without saying that it is in good hands. The film, which Alexandra Petchman will direct in her first major motion picture, will provide an in-depth look at the author's mind. The author's interest with the grislier elements of death and her own troubled love life colored her writing and public character. A statement by Paris-based company Memento, which has launched sales on the film, said, "This is such a unique way to explore someone's legacy, while implementing their world into their life story." The script goes from idyllic Italian settings to gruesome murder fantasies with a strong inspiration from her work. This is a new take to the biopic genre that will definitely leave a mark on the audience. Cara Delevingne and Nomi Merlant set to play Patricia Highsmith's real-life lovers in film. Although Delevingne and Merlant's characters have not yet been given names, there is an historic understanding of the two women who influenced Highsmith in this formative period of her life: British physician Catherine Hamel-Cohen and sociologist Ellen Blumenthal-Hill. Highsmith started an affair with Catherine at the end of the 1940s when the two spent 3 weeks together traveling around Italy. It also led to Highsmith meeting Catherine's husband, Dennis Cohen, the founder of Cresset Press, who went on to publish the authors Strangers on a Train, The Blunderer and The Talented Mr. Ripley. Highsmith and Ellen met in Munich and fell in love in the beginning of the 1950s. However, the author ended the relationship after a difficult 3 years, leaving Hill depressed and suicidal. This is not the author's first appearance in the media this year. The documentary Loving Highsmith by Swiss filmmaker Eva Vidija had its UK premiere in April. Beginning in the fall, The Murderous Mrs. Highsmith will go into production.